One of my favorite cycle decks is this 2.9 Royal Hog cycle deck, and it's making a comeback currently in the meta. I'm not sure why it's so strong, but I've been facing it quite a bit, and I decided it's my turn to go ahead and give it a try on top ladder, so let's hop into it. In our first match here against this person right here, and it looked like you guys really enjoyed the Expo Pump deck from yesterday with the Wizard. Man, that deck was a lot of fun to play. I definitely wouldn't mind bringing it back quite a lot, maybe even doing a little bit of a Pump Bow guide in a way, just because I feel like Pump Bow is a deck that has a lot of matchups where you need to know what you're doing if you're going to have a chance. So, unfortunately, I did just mess up my delivery first play. This is my first game on. Give me some slack. I just got on Clash. Got to get warmed up. But just going to go for the Ice Spear at the back right here and just kind of try and find out what this guy's running. So, Lumberjack with the minions. I'm trying to think what that could even be. Maybe like a weird MK Loon deck or something is what's coming to mind right now, but I have no idea. Goblin Giant. Oh, okay. So Goblin Giant, Lumberjack. Goblin Giant, one of the worst win conditions. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I genuinely respect people that do use this card because it's so hard to play. It's that bad, like genuinely top 5 worst win con in the game right now, and I'm not sure it's going to get buffed in any time in the near future either. They had a really hard time balancing that card to be fair, I guess, in the game. But just going to go Ice Spirit like this right here. There's the minions in the back. I'll go for the Archer Queen, same lane this time, and just kind of buy some time. I guess I'll go delivery like this, and then Skellies to pull this Lumberjack back into the little drop down of the delivery. What do you call that? I guess the delivery part of the delivery. But anyways, he's going to have to defend this Archer Queen. I do have my ability ready for whatever he has. I'm not sure what exactly he's going to place on top of this, but I'm just going to hover it. There's the Sparky. Oh, let's go Piggies as well to pressure him. I think this is a good play. What? No. Where's my Queen going? No way. What? I just got scammed. There's no way. Am I going crazy? How did that go? What? How did that Queen go across the map? Are we serious right now? I cannot believe that just happened. Well, that changed the game so much because think about it. Yeah, I'm cooked now. He would have been screwed, I'm pretty sure, if that didn't do that. Because, number 1, the piggy wouldn't have died. Number 2, the queen would have been full HP and supporting my pigs. And he would have had to defend that with no elixir because he just Sparkied. I don't know, something was off right there. I swear that can't be the right interaction. That had to be lucky. There's no way he knew that was going to happen. I'm willing to bet that was not the case. But it's fine. We're just still going to try our best to come back. Oh, good timing there. We did actually timing him in the other lane. He does have Dark Prince, so things are not going to be that easy to break through. But what I can do is go for a last second ability right here, keep my queen at very, very high HP, and then of course it's going to lock on the tower here for a few hits. He's going to ignore it and go not giant, Goblin Giant at the bridge probably, I would guess. There it is. So let me go delivery like this. Let me go ahead and go Skellies to block. And then log as well back to another cannon for this Goblin Giant, and then delivery as soon as I can on top of that. You know what? Not too shabby. The Sparky just trick-shotted my cannon, which is not ideal, but I can just go Skellies up top. I'm going to instantly pigs. This is very aggressive, but I think just pressuring him and not allowing him to go for the Sparky is the right move right here. These pigs are still, dude, even after the nerfs, they've gotten 3 or 4 nerfs. It doesn't matter. Look how broken the evil pigs are. This card should not be in the game. The concept of the card is redonkulous to me, but yeah, nice win right there, I guess. You would think with how good the Royal Hogs were in general the last couple of seasons, even the last couple of like maybe 6 months or so, since the evolution got released. When did they release the Evo Hogs? I actually can't remember how long ago that was now. But this deck really hasn't been that popular compared to other Royal Hogs versions. I think just because Royal Hogs Lightning was so good, it still is really good, definitely. Last season, Skeleton Dragons, Royal Hogs kind of took over because they were so OP. It just has been throwing in more broken cards, and I kind of miss this classic 2.9 cycle version where I would say it's definitely a fairly easy deck to play, but also you have to be able to like think about what you're doing in some situations, and you can't just spam the whole time. You've got to actually think about your pressure, whereas, other Royal Hogs decks might not be the same in my opinion, just because they have a lot of cards that kind of play themselves more, and less, I guess maybe less cycles is the right way to word it, with maybe like cards like Dark Prince this season where you don't have to think too much. But just gonna go for the ability, then go for the Royal Hogs. I'm gonna Ice Spirit the left-hand side too to protect my queen, or drop it on whatever he wants to play. That's perfect. Bowler does come down, which is going to be quite a bit of an issue. I can't really take off the Bowler. He's probably going to get the King Tower activation at some point with my piggies, which I pretty much have accepted that already, so I'm not going to, try too hard to prevent it. I mean, he does go for the ability. Golly, I can't believe I actually have to queen this, but I have no choice, really, I guess. Yeah, that Bowler's going to shoot on my queen twice as well. Man, that's actually so crazy. It's also going to destroy my queen if I don't pop the ability, so I might as well go for it right there. I was debating on going for it right away, but if I go for it right away, then the Bowler would have locked on my tower, right? So I think that would have been maybe the wrong play to do. I'm going to go delivery on top of this knight and the baby dragon, skellies like this, and hopefully we can take no hits. I'm going to go Ice Spirit to make sure we take no hits. Yeah, perfect. Not too shabby at all. And then I could Royal Hogs again, but I think we're down maybe 2 elixir-ish is my prediction right now. So I'm not going to play anything yet. I'm just going to wait a second. He still hasn't played anything at all. So, oh, there's the naked graveyard. I honestly did not expect that. He's going to freeze, predicted with the delivery. Does he freeze here? He does. Yes, nice prediction. Had a feeling he'd go for that. That's why I dropped the delivery instantly. And I think just a naked graveyard is probably the worst play he could have done right there, especially pairing it with the freeze. It just seems like a complete waste, but maybe I'm wrong about that. But I think I definitely am right based off how that interaction went. But he does have the Evo Knight, which is definitely really good. Whenever I play against this deck, when I'm running Expo, with Evo Knight, it's always so nice when you have the Evo Knight in cycle because you can actually defend. When you don't have Evo Knight, the Queen just melts everything on the map. It's kind of hard to deal with. I'm just going to go for the defensive Earthquake here early. And then Ice Spirit like this. Go for the log down low as well. He might freeze. No, he doesn't. So I'm just going to go delivery on this. And yeah, overall, we take what, like 1 graveyard hit or something? I will definitely 100 times out of 100 take that defense. Right there, but just gonna go for the queen in the middle again for this baby dragon. There's the bowler in the back. You know, I definitely think we should be going other lane of the bowler if I can. I'm gonna go other lane now just to force out some elixir, and also, wow, he just used the ability, which is kind of crazy. It's gonna hit my piggies too. Dang. I'm gonna pop my ability so the queen doesn't get hit by the bowler. Maybe that was a dumb ability. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that was a pretty dumb ability. He does go for the graveyard. I need to go defensive earthquake again. And then skellies for the Inferno Dragon. Oh boy. Okay, please do not take my tower. That would be very, very bad. I need this eye drag to relax. I'm going to go for the delivery to make sure it doesn't, you know, wipe out the entire map. And Cannon, thankfully, will kill this bowler. Only a few hits. It is what it is. But yeah, you can feel how hard it is to, like, kind of stop this deck. On the defensive end for me as well, because I just don't have the best responses ever in the world. I mean, Queen is doing its best, but we only have 1 Archer Queen. It can't defend everything on the map. So let me go for the cannon like this right here. And I guess, would you guys consider this deck a high skill deck to play or not? Because I know everyone's going to have different opinions, but I genuinely would say on a scale like 1 to 10, I would give it like a 7 in terms of you have to be pretty solid. Hold on, he might freeze. I'm going to be ready for it. Yeah, okay. I'm glad he didn't, because I probably would have taken some damage right there. But I'd give it like a 7 out of 10 in terms of you have to defend well, I guess, maybe. But I'm just going to go Ice Spirit like this. Speaking of defending well, he just got through, which is not ideal. Man, I cannot seem to kill these Evo Knights either. They're causing me lots and lots of issues. Let me go for the second queen up top. For that bowler, and then I'm just going to pop my ability instantly here to take off the bowler, and hopefully we can control the bridge. I'm going to go other lane, because if I don't get aggressive other side, he's going to keep stacking everything, and I will lose this game. Oh, I don't agree with this play. That's a very, very annoying set of piggies for him to defend. Look at that value right there. We get so much damage. That actually might bring us back in this match. I'm going to go for the cannon like this for the bowler to hopefully take it off the map quickly, and then I can just go for my skellies down low. He's going to freeze on the tower, so I'm ready for it. Going to go delivery to predict the freeze right here. He does not freeze, so I'm going to go for the other lane pressure, and now with only 15 seconds, he's going to go for 1 more Desperation Graveyard Freeze, but I'm 100% ready for it. Just going to go for my Queen on the bridge. I guess I didn't even need that, to be honest. It was a dumb Queen, but just going to go Delivery, and then we should win this game. I'll go Log on defense, Earthquake on offense, just because I know he's not going to get any more damage. We can Ice Spirit to be safe, and we are going to secure the nice win against Bowler. Graveyard Freeze right there. I'm not sure what that matchup is. I would definitely give it to him slightly, but I think we pressured him opposite lane well enough to the point where he wasn't able to get the pushes he was looking for. But yeah, nice win. Up against Style in this next one right here. Just going to go for my Larrys and then Ice Spirit the bridge as well. And then I'm going to go for the Split Piggies. I think Split Pigs is a solid first play because you can really just find out what your opponent has early without that much of a risk because, you know, most of the time they're going to spend at least 5 elixir back. Like right here, he dropped 8 elixir, so I feel pretty confident defending this. And also, he had just that before, so it was basically 10 elixir. And I think we're in a good spot. I'm going to go for the delivery on top of the Barbs. Skellies in the middle for the Miner. And I think we're in a good situation starting off this game. So it looks like probably going to be a Lava Hound deck. Lava Hound Barbs is a little bit dead, I would say. Most people use the Valkyrie or Dark Prince at this point. Yeah, there's been a ton of Lava Hound with Dark Prince and Barbarian Barrel, which I'm not happy about because Barbarian Barrel is quite annoying in a Lava Hound deck, but it has been a thing. So just going to go for Split Piggies again. Skeleton Dragons are probably the best response in the game to Split Piggies, I would say, because, you know, you just go for a little split yourself and you take a couple hits, but nothing crazy. I don't have a great hand. I guess I'll just cannon. He goes for the Lava Hound. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have cannoned. I guess we can always cycle back. Our cycle is 2.9, right? So depending on how he plays this will tell me if I need to get back to my cannon here. If he has Balloon, I definitely need to get back quickly, but we'll see. I'm going to be patient. Let's go for the Skellies just in case he does have Balloon, which he does. Oh boy. I think I'm dead. Like, my tower's gotta be gone, surely. I'm gonna go delivery on top of this this Lava Hound, then go for the cannon. Can we nudge that? Oh my gosh, no way. I kind of got lucky that that balloon even went to my cannon, I think, honestly. But yeah, I mean, we still take 2 hits. We're pretty much going to lose most of our tower. I don't think there's much I could have done in that situation because we don't have any air defense besides that delivery and the queen. Thankfully, we do have a bunch of damage on this left-hand side now because those floating piggies can get countered by barbarians when they're in the air, and we are able to take him down to 16, 15. I'm going to log as well, so a bit lower than that, and then Skelly's in the middle. So assessing the situation, we're probably both going to take each other's towers. I think that's most likely inevitable. I mean, I could probably definitely not take his if I don't play great. But I am going to go for the queen in the back here. He's probably going to Lava Hound other lane, or he could go same lane as well. I wouldn't be surprised. Nah. So opposite lane, piggies of the lava is the move, I think, here. He does go for these skeleton dragons. Thinking about his hand right now, he doesn't have the greatest pressure. He does have balloon, but other than that, like, what does he have in rotation to pressure me? I'm going to go for this and then get back to my queen as quickly as possible. Get the queen down on the Lava Hound. Honestly, pretty good. I like the situation that we're in now. Is he going to barbs? He is going to barbs. So I'm going to go for my log. I'm not going to deliver him on. I'm going to let the queen do its thing on the other side. And then I think just a nice little delivery on top of these barbarians and a little split piggies with the skellies like this to pressure both sides. Oh, wait a minute. He has no barbs in cycle, guys. How is he going to defend the right-hand side? That queen's going to take his whole tower. He lost. Bro, that was an Evo sell. That Lava Hound was a really, really bad play. And just like that, we literally take the entire tower in 5 seconds. The game just completely flips because of one mistake. And, you know, that's what happens when you get a little bit too aggressive against Royal Hogs. Up against Almond in this next one right here with the Duchess Tower. Okay, Duchess has always been interesting against pigs. Whenever it was in its prime, it was very, very, very good against Royal Hogs. But now, I think it's a bit weaker and definitely can cause some issues, especially in triple if you're able to cycle 2 sets of Royal Hogs into the same Duchess while it's out of ammo. It's kind of really funny to witness the interaction. But Dark Prince comes down in the back, so probably going to be another beatdown type of deck. Maybe Giant, maybe Sparky, maybe... Yeah, that's probably what it is, to be honest, thinking about Duchess Tower with the Dark Prince. So yeah, it is going to be Sparky right here. Now, against Sparky, I think it's kind of a game of can you survive single? Single is very difficult because, I mean, once they have a Giant or a Goblin Giant, either one, in front of a Sparky in single, it's pretty hard to take it off the map. He does go for the mini P.E.K.K.A. Let me go for my ability like this. Man, look at that starting push. Like, that's just toxic, right? Let's go for the cannon like this right here. Hopefully this Archer Queen does not die. No way, no way, no way, no way, Sparky. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's actually so frustrating. Am I cooked? I'm gonna log this. This better be enough or I'm screwed. I can't delivery too. Oh man, it's gonna be close. Holy cow. My heart just sank. My breathing just heavily increased after that one. I'm not going to lie. I thought that was gonna connect. It was so close, but thankfully we're able to survive for just a bit. And I'm in a adult basketball league, like, for fun with some friends and whatnot, and we have the playoffs, like the second round of them this weekend, and most of our people are going to be either out of town or they can't make it to the game, so we're going to have like 6 people for the playoffs, and we have to play consecutive games if we win. I'm like, dude, we're so cooked. We're about to be the most tired ever if we even win one game, but just going to go for the cannon like this right here, and then pop my ability as well. Okay, I think this is going to be nice because it's going to get a few shots on the Sparky as well. Well, just one shot. I guess I'll take it. Can't be greedy. Let's go for the Larry's first. He's going to 100% go for a Giant in front of this. Maybe not. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't, to be honest. Maybe just because he saw the cannon already preset and didn't want to play directly into it. But I'm going to queen the back, and we're pretty much just going to be sparking, or he's going to be sparking into me the whole time. I think that's kind of how this game is going to go. Mother Witch comes down. I guess I'll just keep cycling. I don't really want to go Pig's other lane yet, at least. I'm going to go log on the Mother Witch. There's the Sparky. Oh, it's tempting to go other lane, isn't it? I'm not going to do it, though. I'm just going to go for the ability, then go queen the back again, and just keep stacking them for now. There's going to be a time where I do go opposite lane of him, but I've got to wait for the right moment. Let's go for the Ice Spear at the back, and then I'm going to go for my delivery early just to block for my queen so it doesn't die. Hopefully, that's the goal here, I guess. I'm going to go for the cannon and then log as well on the Sparky. Please do not take out my queen. That would suck. It's going to take it out, unfortunately. RIP. Okay, we'll go Skellies like this. He's going to probably go for another Sparky at the back if I had to make a prediction. There it is. So it's just never ending. I'm not really sure how to feel about this. We're doing okay right now. I definitely think our defense has been good, but I'm a little bit nervous for the future of the game, I guess. Let's go log on the Dark Prince. Looks like he's going to go ahead and switch up how he's playing and go other lane of me, which is a bit interesting. I'm going to pop my ability Ice Spirit delivery on top, and then I can go for the Skellies to block for the Sparky. Archer Queen down low once again. Then I can also go for a log on top of this mini P.E.K.K.A, and we should be... Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. Not like this. No. It's going to connect. Cannon, please. Oh, my gosh. I panicked as well. Dude, that was so bad. Okay, what? Oh, the mini P.E.K.K.A ability, man. It caught me off guard, to be honest. I didn't expect him to be able to pressure me. He's going to Sparky the back, predict it right now. Well, to be fair, he already played something. But just going to go for my queen and then go for the pig's other lane. This should be good. I want to go for a queen on the bridge as well. Mini P.E.K.K.A comes down. Okay, I think it's my turn to get aggressive because he's been aggressive this entire match with his Sparky in the back over and over and over. I'm going to instantly ability. If I can get it off, that'd be nice. We do get it off, thankfully. And then queen's going to take care of that mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, man, 1 HP. Away from, you know, surviving. But just going to go for the earthquake on the tower here, I guess. I don't really want to, you know, mess up and activate the king tower. So just going to go for the cannon in the center right here. A minute left. Let's go for the queen in the back. Whew. Okay, I'm a little bit stressed. I'm not going to lie. These Sparkies are definitely adding a bunch of pressure into my life. I'm going to go log like this. I'm going to go delivery as well. Then Skellies to block for the Sparkies first blast. Not too shabby. We can earthquake and we can go Evo cannon. I can also go for the log to kill the Mother Witch in this situation. I think that's the right play to do. We'll go Skellies to block. Keep my queen alive. Well, that was close. And then I can pop my queen's ability. All right, 38 seconds. I'm going to earthquake one more time on top of that Sparky and just cycle my log as well, I guess. Go for the Larrys to cycle, and now we have exactly 30 seconds left. I'm going to go for another queen the bridge here in a second, but first I'm going to go for my queen's ability and then queen on the giant. He does use the vines, but they come down a bit late. I'm going to Ice Spirit too. He's going to go for the mini P.E.K.K.A probably. Yep, there it is. I'm going to go for the delivery log. Oh, nice delivery. We get 2 minions in there as well. I'm going to go for the cannon up top. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't kill the Sparky. No, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Oh my gosh. Am I dead? No, I need to earthquake. I need to go earthquake and then go Ice Spirit. Can I log in time? I cannot. Do I win or lose? I win, I think. Bro, oh my goodness, we put a perfect game of defense just to choke it at the end. Thankfully, we do survive just barely. That was way too close for comfort. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Of course, as always, enjoy the butch clip and have a good one. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.